Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Orkland. Today I'm doing something a little different. I usually don't put my face out there. I mean, you can see my face if you look at much older videos. Uh, but I do have a script here so I can stop saying and a lot. Just to start this video off. If you played EverQuest in the late 90s and early 2000s, you might be like me and missing how that game felt. A game that was about the journey and not the destination. Over the past few years, I have only played alone in MMOs because my social anxiety has gotten worse over time. The toxicity in many MMOs these days does not help with that. I could never find an MMO that I could call home like I could with old school EverQuest. Sure, I could play P99, but I wanted something new with the same feeling. And lately, quite a few companies are trying to get that feeling back. Is Embers Adrift one of them? Will I be able to get myself out of this social anxiety hole and see all that this game has to offer? We should find out. We should find out together. I'm going to do this video. I already recorded it. It went pretty well. I really enjoy this. So, yeah, I will be live streaming it soon. But anyway, enough talking here. Let's get to the game. And already I am really enjoying the music. I've been sitting here for, before I hit record, for a little bit, just listening. Just like it. It's very soothing. Let's go ahead and create a character. We got the little create button down here. Have not played this yet. I've seen live streams of it. Nathan Napalm, I believe his name is. I'm hoping I can do more than just solo. I'm hoping I can get myself to play with others, find other people to play with, either from here or in game itself. I would love to try. Alright, so of course you got your male and female options. You got your build, which I am pretty slim in a way. Why just do this one? Kind of slim. Maybe I'll do a little... I don't really know what to make. I love playing tanks. I don't know how I do with them in a group setting, but we'll find out. Fortunately, if you don't pay a subscription, you only get one character slot. But if you do, which maybe I'll end up paying the subscription, it's $10 a month. It's optional. You can have 5 character slots. Could make like a little gnome. Oh, a muscle tone. Nice. I was kind of surprised to see that this game does have DLSS as well. I did enable that. Alright, let's see. Good, it gives me gray hair. I have gray hair, so... I wonder if I can find, like, my hairstyle. Oh, well, that's pretty much it. No, I'm not that cut. Not that close anymore. Oh, looks like that is all of them. I do kind of like this one, though, in a way. Oh, kind of like the little strand of hair right there. Oh, side. Oh, there we go. That changes things. Okay. So we can kind of go through the other ones now. That one really fits that. It really seems like that one was made for it. If I do that one... I think that's kind of... I mean, if I brush my hair back, that's... it's about the size of it. Of course, you do got the back as well. Oh, nice little ponytail. I used to have a ponytail. If I grow out my hair, it grows in very, very thick. I thought that was dirt. Freckles. That makes sense now. It does look like freckles. I gotta say, I'm always bad with eyebrows because I really don't know what looks good. I guess that it looks like eyebrows. Ooh, we be part of the Dark Brotherhood. Kind of like that. I've always liked... I mean, I know it says it's a scar. It's just a paint, though. But I've been getting into... I don't know why, but I like scars across the eye. I don't know why I've gotten into that. I think we're just going to go back to that. With the scar. Facial hair, is that like a... It's kind of scruffy. I think that's closest we'll get for... Oh, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so eyes... Kind of a darker green. Looks pretty good. Skin. I mean, that is me. I don't go outside. Hair, I'll probably give a little darker. I think like that. I think that looks good. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Oh, we can see him clothed and also geared. That kind of looks funny. Let's see if Okerland is available. I would assume that it is. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do a tank. I'll try. I think I'm going to be a knight. I kind of looked through all the roles. It looked like they could also heal a little bit as well. So I thought I could maybe solo as well. I mean, in some ways I do want to see like how far you can solo in this, because this game's really not made for soloing, but it is possible to an extent. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to put off trying to find people to group with, trying to get myself to find people, and not declining people whenever they try to invite me or something. Because I'm someone who, if somebody invites me to group, I won't just decline. I'll probably quit. I mean, not quit playing completely. I'll just stop playing. I'll just quit out of the game and go do something else and come back the next day. Because I don't want people to be mad at me. That's kind of some of how my mindset is. It's not good. It's illogical. I know. We think it's kind of like a phobia at this point. But it's definitely something I want to get over. And, you know, maybe trying something new will get me that way. Anyway, I'm blabbering on. I apologize. Let's go ahead and create and level 1 defender in New Haven Valley. So I don't know how the beginning is. So I watched Nathan Napalm, but I just started watching him. I've known him for a while, but he wasn't playing. I didn't watch him play this until very recently. But I didn't really watch him enough to where I know what's going on. I really liked having him in the background when I'm playing like World of Warcraft or something, because I love the banter. I love the discussions. I love that more than anything. So I would always just have him up on the background, kind of looking over every now and then to see what they were doing. But anyway, let's go ahead and into the world and let's see how this goes. I apologize if I ramble a lot, and I know I say and everything a lot as well. I notice that when I edit videos, I really say a lot. Looking good so far. A little hitching here and there, but I do have everything completely maxed out. So, one thing I do want to do though, one thing I'm glad that this game has, is a UI scale. Look at that. That is beautiful. Because we are at 1440p. I mean, I'm recording at 1080p, but I am at 1440p. This is the graphical settings I have on. Pretty much everything all the way up. We'll see how it goes. If it hitches too much, I'll probably set some of this stuff down. Or maybe just put DLSS down to whatever it's called. Oh, there we go. It's okay. Everything must be loaded in. It's moving very good now. All right, WASD to move your character. Right click and hold. Yep. Auto runs and unlock. Can help you travel from place to place. You can also crouch. You do have to hold. Is there a way to make it so you don't have to hold control? It's probably under input. Crouch is toggle. Thank you. Because that just hurts my pinky going back like that. My fingers are not as flexible as they used to be. I mean, I could move it to C, but C already has a button. Okay. I don't want to change too much. No actions. Right click on other players or their portraits to trade, message, invite them to group, or invite them to accept a guild, or invite them to accept a friend request or guild invite. Can we also select ours? What do we have? We can change our portrait. Oh, okay. Lots of portraits to choose from. Why can't I go down? There it goes. Oh, if you're in here, you can scroll like that. Okay, that makes sense. I think there's somebody near me. For now, I'll just choose this one. I assume we can change it as time goes on. Yep, there's somebody right there. Okay. So that's what I did too. Whenever I was playing EverQuest, I play with more than one character. I two box. If you know what that means, it's playing two accounts at the same time on the same computer. Then you have mercenaries, so you have a group of 4 just with you two. I would go places where there's nobody around, and if somebody shows up, I would leave. That's why I usually like games with instances, like City of Heroes. Like I've been really playing that a lot lately. It's most of the questing is in your own instance, and I like that because nobody can, bother me, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Dante here and see what we do. You approach a man seemingly lost in his music. As he heeds your approach, he seems both surprised and excited to see you. Hail, Drifter. Welcome to New Haven. I am Dante, a humble bard at your service. I'm here to greet newcomers from the Darklands. And you are? I'm Okerlund. Nice to meet you, Dante. And you, Okerlund. You must have a million questions. Yes, in fact. I'm happy to answer any you may have. Alright, well, who are you? My name is Dante. I play music near the bridge, calling to those who wander the Darklands, hoping those near enough will hear it and follow it across the chasm. We certainly need all the helping hands we can find in this dangerous land. Well, why do you need helping hands? Well, to be honest, our numbers have dwindled since we attempted to expand into the north. We were cut off from many of our people. As we tried to re-establish supply and communication routes with them, we lost even more people. We rarely venture north anymore for fear of losing more folks to the wilds. You drifters showing up as a spark of hope for us. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Well, what is this place? This is New Haven, a relatively safe place between the Great Chasm and the wildlands to the north. It has its fair share of dangers, but the people are friendly, supportive, and welcoming. I think you'll find it to be much more preferable to the Darklands. The old wall at the head of the valley protects us from the more formidable foes of the land to the north, and the Great Chasm separates us from whatever evil lurks within the Darklands to the south. What is the old wall? Well, honestly, nobody knows its origins. You'll see it clearly as you head farther north along the path, though. Aside from the old wall and a few ruins, there's no evidence of any other civilized peoples here. Maybe you can find out more about that. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Well, how can I heal my wounds? Yes, of course. Adventurers like yourself often have many wounds from drifting through the Darklands. The first thing to do is get your strength back. Normally rest and sustenance over a long period of time would be the solution, but we found an even better way to recover. Ember rings. Go up the path and find the plum of orange ember energy rising into the sky from a ring of fire in the ground that needs no fuel to burn. Sit by it. Watch it heal your wounds and feel your fatigue washing away. After that, I suggest you talk to guard Rhonda. She'll help you remember how to fight and survive. Very well. I'll find this ember ring, and then I'll find Rhonda and speak with her. Thank you, Dante. You're welcome, Drifter. We're glad to have you here in New Haven. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Is that a friend or foe I see up the path? Who? Guard Rhonda? She's a friend, and will teach you combat maneuvers to help you survive here. In fact, you'll see many dressed like her, all clad in armor. If you ever get attacked and need help, you can run to any of the guards, and they will help you defeat your enemies. I'm happy to answer your questions you may have. Alright. Looks like that is all. This does look really good. Alright, let's speak to Rhonda, and she'll probably have us attacking these target dummies. I don't know if there's a journal. Okay, here's a gathering, so looks like we have a set place for gathering supplies, which is nice. Then we got our bag, we got our training polearm, our training sword. Polearm's probably two-handed, probably, so I won't use that. Doesn't say it just says polearm. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a two-hand. We also got our inventory here, which is all of our armor and such. Okay. Then we got our skills. Was it like a skill tree of sorts? Just a little bit. Okay, this is what we selected. This we'll be getting knight. So knight is, I think, is the one we're gonna end up going for. Then we also got our recipes because we don't have any currently. Okay, here's our quest log. It looks like you can actually pin stuff too. I mean, obviously I don't want to pin this unless we can make it smaller, but we are able to lock it in place. So we will talk to guard Rhonda here. I'm just kind of looking. There is a map. I don't think it shows you your location though, which I am perfectly fine with. And of course you got your social menu, got your notifications, and of course your settings menu. Okay. As you approach guard Rhonda, you can tell she has practiced in the art of war and her knowledge is not theoretical. Hail, newcomer. I saw you speaking with Dante. Looks like he's just welcomed you from the Darklands. Glad you made it. Those ember rings are something, aren't they? Have you visited one? No, not yet. Well, best go visit it. Then it's that campfire-like ring over yonder, though I assure you it's much more than that. So you'll feel right as rain after a short time resting near it. After you're all tuned up, I'll teach you a few moves. If you can complete my training, I'll even throw in a few health potions. Nice. So I did see Nathan Napalm. He was sitting by a campfire at the beginning of a dungeon. You just come up here and sit. Alright, during the course of your adventures, you may incur wounds which lower your maximum health or fatigue which lowers your maximum stamina. A quick rest next to an ember ring will relieve you of these burdens. You arrived at this land carrying wounds from your journey here. Please sit next to the ring and recover before continuing. Yep, I don't know. Okay, I see a 1%. I don't know if I need to wait for that to go. Oh, yep, there we go. Never mind. That answered my question. Okay. And I think being a subscriber, there was something about an ember ring. I don't know if it was that you had one with you. Honestly, don't know. I guess we'll find out. Because I think I got 2 weeks for free with the purchase, but I'm not entirely sure. There's putrid river salts. Health potion. We also got a hard tack. Alright, let's go ahead and... Fantastic, let's get you back in shape so you can defend yourself here in New Haven. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do a few combat exercises. Why don't you start by taking on that battle dummy and show me what you've got. Alright, to select a target, use tab, so it is tab target. You can also left click to select a target or right click when in range and initiate combat with target. So is there auto attack as well? Yes, there is. Okay, it says right there, 3 seconds. So then you got the strike skill. You also got the threatening strike. Okay. Of course, you got your mana usage, which is slowly going down. I might increase the UI a little. Maybe it's fine. Okay, how do we stop attacking now? Guessing we click that. Did that click off of it? Yep, I think that stopped attacking. And then... Oh, X just changed to different weapon. Did it change to my polearm? Oh no, it changed to my secondary. Okay, I see. Got it. I didn't notice the secondary down there. That's pretty nice. So is this... So I can kind of decide which one I want to use. Which that one has some parry and riposte. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think that'd be better in combat stance. So can I not... Okay, how do I get out of combat stance? Oh, just click that thing. What is the hotkey for? Oh, Z. Okay, Z is combat stance. Got it. So I can put that polearm on, and then that's on the X. Okay. When your weapon is unsheathed, you will move slower and have slower regen, but will be better able to defend yourself. Be sure to sheath your weapon when out of combat. Use Z by default, sheath your weapon, and leave combat stance. Z does not initiate auto attacks. You'll know auto attack is on when you see a blue border around your weapon box to the left of your action bar. Okay, I got it figured out. Thank you. Okay. Wait, was that... There was something else that was... Yeah, that was... Highlighted blue. Okay. That just means that's a tab it's on. Okay. Alright. Please confirm your reward. Oh, we got a reward. We got some health potions. Nice. Rhonda's face seems to express a look of pleasant surprise. Excellent work, Drifter. Here, take these potions to help you survive your first few fights. You're bound to be attacked in this harsh land. I would suggest always carrying some health potions so they keep you alive in a pinch. If you or an ally are knocked out in combat, smelling salts can be used to wake each other up. You should always carry some of those on you as well. That's pretty cool. So that being said, I'll say one last thing. Share your adventures with allies. Yes, this harsh world becomes a lot more friendly with people by your side. You should check in with Johan over there as well. He's been everywhere in this land. He has good advice for everyone who wants to follow in his footsteps. Alright. Let's go ahead and go speak with... Here he is. Ah, new blood in the valley. Welcome, Drifter. What's your name? I'm Okerlund. Well, Matt Okerlund, have you spoken to Vanda yet? If not, I'd suggest you do so. But if you already have, then I can get you started out in the world. Are you ready to begin? Yes. Good. The first thing to know to survive this land is that there are no shortcuts when it comes to growing stronger. If you want to get stronger, the only way is to train in combat. The valley here is home to many beasts, and while the ones around here are mostly non-aggressive, that's not always the case further afield. Let's have you practice hitting some live targets before you wander too far. Go kill nearby beasts and return when it's done. Good hunting. Remember, if you get in over your head, the guards will protect you. There's no shame in fleeing a losing battle. Alright. I'm kind of curious how many folks are playing this. Am I able to... I want to move... There we go. I'm going to move this over here because this is the normal side that chat's usually on for me. Let's bring this over here as well. I really like that combat kind of has its own thing. Is there a way to increase the size of the font? There we go. I don't see a way to at the moment. Just the opacity. Okay. Well. What's your ping? 50 ping, that's not too bad. I need a drink of water. Do I have my water? There it is. Okay. This game looks really good. Really does. You know, the game does not have to have like the most amazing graphics to sorry, that just caught me off guard. I was reading that. To look good. It doesn't need the best graphics to look good. Number of arrows, chevrons to the left of an enemy's name indicates the recommended group size for fighting an enemy. I gotta sneeze. Okay. Those sneezes can come out of anywhere. Alright, the color of the arrows, chevrons to the left of an enemy. Its name indicates the level of that enemy relative to yours. Gray, green, blue, white, yellow, orange, red. So basically, if you've played EverQuest before, or other games similar, you already know this. Now what I've heard is yellow and orange will actually give the same XP as a dark blue. So they will give less XP than an even, which I think makes sense. It avoids, you know, like power leveling and stuff like that. But I've seen some people debating on that. I don't know if it got changed. I don't know how old. I don't think it was that old of a thing, but anyway, let's try this thing. Oh, that is loud. Curious how much XP we get for it too. We're at 0%. Alright, 4%. Nice. Alright, so it wants me to kill 20. You gain positional bonuses depending on your weapon and roll. Positional bonuses are found on both your weapon tooltip and your roll tooltip. Oh, okay. Traditional. Okay, so this wants me head on. I mean, I'm the defender, so yeah, that makes sense. Take effect depending on your position relative to your target in combat. The arrow under your target's pointer will change as you circle your target, indicating a current position. Positional bonuses are most easily utilized in groups. A possessional stat will increase the effectiveness of your combat positioning bonuses from every direction. Okay. So see, getting 4%, I like that. I like that it's going to take time. That this is not a rush to the end. In fact, I think this is slower XP than EverQuest was at release. I'm pretty sure it is. I could be wrong. It's been a while. Yeah, we're doing fine with health. I mean, we're only level 1, so I don't expect this fights to be difficult just yet. I did turn down the volume of this because I don't know if you can hear me over there. Hopefully that's better. Alright, and I was going to edit this video, but I really wanted to see the raw, like, footage of how this game is, so you can better see the grind, better see everything. Forgot, you can run faster if you... Yeah, so then you can better see if you want the game or not. I think if I edit it, it could really not show the extent of things, so if that makes any sense, I don't know. There we go. Draws forth the latest latent properties of materials during the crafting process. Okay, so this is a... If we can right-click, there we go. So this is going into our crafting, and then of course we got those going into there. Okay. I like the UI. It's very simple, but it's nice, I think. Let's go ahead and keep fighting. I wonder if I can turn auto attack to Q. Should find that out. Oh, we actually got a weapon. Looks like it's a one-handed mace. The delay is 4 seconds. A little bit slower, a little bit more damage. Looks like 15 hits head on. But the mace is 30 hits, so maybe it's better? Oops, wrong button. We'll give it a shot. How about that, huh? It looks like there's some red on it. I don't know if it's damaged. Yep, it's damaged. Okay. Just a little bit, not bad. Alright, let's give this a try. I mean, it's really hard to tell if it's better. So I haven't really been paying attention, but I think it definitely is. Okay. I keep forgetting we walk slower. Ooh, what do we got here? Crude salve. Ooh, salve of first aid adds +5 health. Requirements. Oh, you need to be a supporter. Okay, so that's for the supporter class. So maybe I can sell that? Alright. Let's try Quillback. I don't know if we've fought one of them yet. It's really dark, so I can't... I mean, not super dark, but it's dark enough that it's kind of hard to see them. We can go first person. Looks like we can't go first person. Maybe there's a button to hit for first person, maybe? Oh, we can skin, but yeah, we need a skinning knife. It is empty. Oh, loot's down here. Okay. Kind of might make another window for loot. Let's see. There's a smuggler. That's funny. I hit C to con. Just out of habit. I sat down. It's yellow. What are the... Oh, it says what? Oh, hi. Hello. Oops. They do attack. Alright, let's see how this goes, because he is yellow. Well, we got our health potions, so... And I'm guessing it's shift 2 if I want to use... Let's try shift 2. Okay, there's shift 2. Ooh, that does not help heal very much. Woo! This is a tough fight. Oh god, it's a minute cooldown. I don't know if we're gonna get this. Oh, come on. We're not gonna run. Plus, I kind of want to see what happens if we die. So that'll be fine. Oh, come on. We can get this. We got it with 11 health left. New Haven wine. Alright, let's head back and let's go rest. We can also kind of see how quickly our health goes up. It does regen slowly. But let's go and actually sit down. So it looks like what happens with other people is the font's a little smaller. I love that. I've never seen that before in other games. That's really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and sit down. See, it says subscriber bonus active. I don't know what it is. We're healing up pretty quick here, though, which is nice. There's a harvesting trainer. I'd like to get into... Let's go ahead and see what this stuff sells like. Okay, we need our bags open. There we go. I think we can go ahead and sell that. Nope, can't sell that. I don't know if we should sell that, should we? Yeah, we'll sell it. Oh, don't want to sell that, though. So this stuff we can't sell. But I'd like to get into mining. So let me talk to this person. This man is busy working a piece of animal hide, yet he looks up and regards you kindly as you approach. You must be new here. I don't recognize you. Nice to meet you. I'm Daramar. I'm a student of harvesting lure, and I can teach you if you'd like. I'd love to learn some harvesting. Wonderful. Let's get started. There are 3 main types of harvesting needed in New Haven. They are forestry, prospecting, and hunting. New Haven is in desperate need of harvesters to ensure its continued survival, especially since our hunter numbers have been dwindling. What would you like to learn about? Prospecting. Prospecting is a skill of analyzing geological formations to discern whether there are any useful ores or gems present, and then extracting and refining those materials for use in crafting useful objects such as weapons, armor, jewelry, tools, and so on. You'll see outcroppings that you can mine both above ground and below. Would you like to learn about? Well, I'm definitely going to do prospecting because I do want to make my own armor and stuff, so we're going to go ahead and just choose. I'll choose one of the following. I was like, oh, we got all 3. Okay, I didn't know. I just kind of assumed we can only select one. But yes, prospector, that does gather minerals. Fine choice. I'll be very helpful for New Haven's continued survival. Here's a tool to get you started. Equip it and use it to gather materials from the surrounding area. We need logs, copper ore, or carcasses, depending on what kind of harvester you are, of course. Once you've gathered something, I can show you how to use this processing table. Also, you may want to grab some extra just in case. Alright, go harvest something and come back to me. Alright. Doing adventures. Okay, so gathering bag is G. Alright. So where's the table at this? Crafting station. There it goes. So we can make copper ingots and a mallet. I never know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. Alright. So, and then we need to equip that. Does that equip into... Okay, it equips into its own... Whoops. I hit C for character. It's I. Where did it equip to? Oh, it's right there. Rusty pickaxe. And you also got a torch as well. Wonder how to use the torch. Okay, well, don't know yet. Alright, and there's this other trainer here. An older gentleman with a sturdy stick is going over some places with a pupil. After his lesson is done, he turns and greets you. And you, are you ready to slay the wild beasts north, or do you need some training too? I'm not going to be switching any. Okay, yeah. We can't actually train until level 6. So maybe it's level 6 that we can actually train into the night, which is what I would end up going to. I am curious, is the ore over here... Why am I hitting shift thinking it's going to make me go faster? I don't know. I play way too many different kinds of games. Might as well kill stuff as we're going over there, because we still need to kill a few of these things. Alright. And can ore be tab targeted? That's another question too. Just assuming it'd be over here because it's all, you know, ore. It's all rock. It's not all ore. It's all rock. It's rocky. So I have no clue what I'm looking for. I've never seen harvesting or crafting in this game yet. So that I don't know where things will be. Because this just shows the layout of places we've kind of been. Alright, let's go and kill this thing as we look around. Also curious if there's like where our level is listed for... Oh, I keep hitting that. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, Prospector is level 1. Okay. Hey, we're 46% into level 1. We are getting there. No, I'm not currently seeing any ore. Could be looking in the wrong spot. There's something shiny right there, though. Nope. Alright, we'll get into the harder stuff now. We need to go back. I don't want to run into some smugglers and die, so let's just head back over here. I'm sure we'll get into the harvesting. This might be the only video I record. I might live stream this. I just didn't have enough time to really set up the live stream and everything tonight, so I thought I would just record the first little outing here, and then we can just go live next times. Oh yeah, I was gonna check if I can do Q to... Ooh, that was a nice hit. Yeah, I want to see if I can change key bindings to auto attack. It's combat stance, but that doesn't attack. Auto attack. Back quote. Let's just change that to Q. Cancel execution. Oh, what that is. Okay. Turn to game. Alright. Now I should be able to just come up easier and hiya! There we go. Much easier. It doesn't look like you can queue up abilities. I'll be honest, this is more my type of game. 100%. I like the slower kills. I like that you actually can feel like you're in danger, especially with those smugglers around. I mean, not too bad in here, but I'm sure it's going to get worse as you level up. Like more worse, as in more dangerous, not worse as in like bad. Like, not fun, but... Yeah, hopefully I like this character though, especially if I'm unable to subscribe for a month or something, but got 2 weeks I think with the subscription, so tried a couple classes and maybe I could just keep the one I like if I for some reason can't subscribe. I would assume they don't delete your characters, your extras, when your subscription runs out. I would assume you'd be able to pick which character you want to keep. We should go back and rest here soon. I just don't want to use up my health potions unless I really need to. So I don't know how much health potions cost. There we go. As it's not too far over there, and I don't mind running back. You know, I come from EverQuest where, well, it's not recently, because they don't have this anymore, but when you sat down, your health would regen so slow. If you were soloing, especially as a melee, you could be setting for quite a few minutes to get healed back up. But it was fine, because you would just sit there and you would just kind of chat with other people, and yeah, I don't know what happened between then and now. I mean, of course you're thinking it was my autism is why I don't group, but you're born with autism. And I was very social and everything in EverQuest. And some in EverQuest too as well. Looks like he's coming into me. Personal space, dear. That's some of that crude salve. I do assume that I can't use that. Yeah, it does say requirements to supporter, so. Alright. Oh, we got a belt. Armor class. Let's see if we have. Whoops. I don't think we have a belt. Nice. Alright. We're getting some upgrades. I think we're actually going to hit level 2. Where'd he go? I think he fell through the... yeah, he fell through the earth. Okay. I don't know if it gets daytime or... Can't tell if it's starting to. How many more do we need to kill? I don't remember. And I seen on the store page it says there's no quest hubs or anything like that, so I don't know how questing works or if there is questing. I mean, I know there's some, because I believe they have plans for epic quests. So I had looked at some updates and stuff. I did a little bit of research into the game, not too much before I bought it. So I really wanted to make sure I could solo, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it and hopefully it works out. Because this ain't a free game. It does cost $30, so. Alright, I think this will be the last one, then we can go turn in the quest. There we go. Okay. Is it J? Nope. L? There we go. Talk to Johan at the camp for a reward. Okay. And while I would like a tracker, I don't mind that there isn't one. Unless there is... Oh, nope, that mutes. Okay, nope. Don't want to do that. How'd it go? I did as you asked. I feel stronger and more capable. I'm glad to hear it. Keep that always in mind. If you want to get stronger, you've got to fight for it. But that doesn't mean you have to fight alone. There are other drifters around. Seek them out and work as a group. You'll achieve far more together than you will on your own. Now, if you're not sure where to go, I have a few suggestions. Well, what is it? First to know is to look for the big blue planet in the sky. It will always be to the north. That's cool. That will help orient you on your journey. Knowing that, if you follow the road here north, you should pretty quickly see a tower on the hill. That's Halleck's Tower. Old Halleck is always good for a chat and maybe some poetry. I believe I saw Gildan the cartographer up there as well, muttering to himself. Maybe you could lend him a hand with his maps. Ooh, could we become cartographers? I do remember, if I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, there was an MMO. What was it called? Where you get your cartographer skill up just by exploring the map and... Oh, man. Can't think of what it's called. Project Gorgon? Is that what it's called? I think it is. I don't know. Anyway, let's. Is there anyone else I could seek out? If you stray from the path and go a short walk east, you should run into Burden's camp hidden near the mountains. I think that's the camp we had saw earlier. He's an old ranger and he'll probably teach you a trick or two if you ask nicely. There's another ember ring up the road and I saw Belgar out there. He seemed worried about something. Maybe he could use your help. Alright, sounds good. What should I do when I'm ready for even more? If you keep on north along the road, you'll eventually run into New Haven City. Okay. There's a wealth of knowledge and supplies to be had there. A friend of mine, Voice Kim, should be on duty just south of the gates. If you pass by, say hello to him for me, will you? Sure thing. I better get going. Alright, what do we got here? Is there a way to... Okay, I don't see a way to check... to compare. That's what I was looking for. But actually, I don't think we need to. I think... Ooh, do we get Daze Resist or Parry? I feel like Daze Resist, since we're going to be tanky. I mean... it also goes with Parry too, but that's also 3 armor class as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the gloves. That kind of, with the armor class, just kind of, yeah, we'll get the gloves. Alright, before you go, here's something for your hard work. We get by helping one another around here, and folk don't let good deeds go unrewarded. Johan wrinkles his nose at you. Maybe someone can help you replace that dirty old shirt you've got. Other than that, just explore. You never know what you'll find around the next bend in the road, and feel free to stop by again. Alright. Yeah, I've heard exploring is fantastic in this game. Now, what was it for B? B was bag. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to... Whoops. Oh, I can't compare because I didn't have anything in the slots. So I don't know... Oh, there is comparing. Duh. Yeah, we've seen this. Wow. I'm sorry. There's just a lot to like go through, so I kind of get a little lost sometimes. I kind of forget. Alright, so we are close to leveling, so let's go ahead and kill, I think, just one more thing, and we'll level up to 2, and then we'll head down the road. I don't think the quest gave me XP, so I don't think, anyway. Just loot, which is perfectly fine. I actually kind of like that if quests don't give XP. Alright. Alright, the action bar can be found on the lowest center. Now you tell me. Oh, we unlocked something. Provoke. 11 to 13 threat. Okay, so this is just for threat. So I don't actually need to use that when I'm soloing. Don't look like it does any sort of damage or anything like that. Nope. Okay. 8 slots for abilities. To avoid accident removal of abilities, you must use shift and left click, okay, to move abilities. Very bottom you can see the experience bar that tracks your level. Drag items abilities into the world space to remove them or delete them. Alright. I like how the tutorial comes up like after I figure some of the things out. It's kind of funny, but it's fine. Alright, let's go on up here. You know what? There's the tower. I was seeing light up there. I thought maybe it was a camp or something, but that camp should be over here because this would be east, so we can go to that camp that we had seen over here that was hidden, he said. We saw it when we were exploring with the ore. I don't know. if this will like start expanding out as we travel. Now with this game, I don't think there's currently an end game too much, but they are adding to it. They're constantly adding. In fact, I think it said it added the level 50 area in December, which would have been last month. So maybe there is some end game currently. And they are looking to add more solo style activities as well. I don't know how old that information was. So I don't know if that was still accurate or not. A diseased bear, that doesn't sound good. Okay, so these are two. So these are for 2 players. So we should not take those on. Didn't we see... I think I'm lost. I mean, I'm not too lost. I mean, it's right back there where we came from. But I'm not seeing it anymore. The camp we saw, did we pass it? Was it down that... Because there was a thingy right there. Because I followed the wall, and the wall does go that way a little bit before it wraps around, so... Let's head over here. I didn't see any fire, though. Thought we'd be able to see the fire or the smoke. Also, still not finding any ores yet. What's that? I think it's a plant. Okay. Ha! There it is. Oh, wow. He's a 3 right there. That's... Is that bear going to attack, though? Let's find out, I guess, huh? Okay, we're fine. Okay, that did unlock his thingy. Nice. So as you find stuff, they get unlocked on the map. I don't know if there's any, if we can pick up anything. I don't know how any of that works yet. Don't look like... Okay. Let's speak with this person. An imposing man stands amid a peaceful valley. You wonder how wise it was to approach him. You'd better have a good reason for disturbing my solitude. Apologies, I'm new here. I was just exploring the area and looking for ways to be useful in my new home. Huh? Your help? You help? I'm not sure. I've undertaken grave matters that most in New Haven aren't even aware of. The very threat of our survival is at stake here. Why is that? Can I help? Burden looks you up and down and considers your capabilities. Huh, you're a bit green, but maybe I can have you deal with the smaller problems so I can deal with the larger ones. I'll need to test your strength, though. Can you handle yourself, Drifter? Oh, I'll try my best. My name is Oakland. Good to meet you. I need you to hunt a bear. Oh, God. Not just any bear. The one is rife with disease and has gone half mad. Oh, I think we saw him. That's the one we had avoided. He only had one chevron thingy. It'll be a challenge, and that's why I want to make sure you can handle it. First, I need you to go kill a few weaker bears. Don't be afraid to recruit some help and bring me back some of their urine. I'll even teach you a trick to help you be more effective defender. Bear urine? Seriously? Alright, if you say so, I'll be back soon. Alright, so not from them, though. Alright, so I think there's probably some easier bears somewhere else. Alright, we're getting down to the 2 now. There's a diseased stag. What's this bear here? Maybe we can try killing it and see. I don't know if we can get a disease. Let's find out. We'll never know till we try, right? Oops. Nope, we're fine. Hey, we got the urine. Plus 4 treats. Okay, so it's used for something. Put it in my hotbar. Well, that was all we needed. That was it. Okay, I guess we can head back over there then. I'm absolutely enjoying this so far. I mean, this kind of has like a new feel to it, but you can also feel the old school of it as well, especially with the combat and, you know, the slower progression as well. Let's turn this in. Well, did you get the reagents I asked for? Well, here, the urine you asked me to collect. That's proof enough. Keep it, and here's some more as well. You'll want it after I'm about to teach you. On the top right portion of your action bar are 4 slots which are known as a reagent pouch. Reagents can be used to augment certain abilities. They are used when you activate that ability so long as they are in the pouch and the little box with a check mark present. If you uncheck the little box, you will not consume a reagent, but you simply use the base ability. You can use hotkeys to check and uncheck the reagent pouch. That's pretty cool. Okay. Thanks, I think. What could you possibly do with urine? Piss off your enemies. No pun intended there. That's exactly what it can be used for. You can provoke your enemies more effectively if you douse them in urine. That is so cool. I mean, gross, but cool. Kelgan Faramore started using it with animals long ago on account of them marking their territory. A legend of a marshal he was, but in recent times other defenders have found this little trick to work just as well on humans. No one likes piss thrown on them, do they? Okay, I see your point. I'll start using this as well when I want to provoke an enemy to protect my allies. Now, about this diseased bear. Ah, yes, a crafty beast and mad, this one. Seems it wanders this little valley here. It's spreading a sickness to the other animals and seems to be attracted to the death kneels of other bears. You'll have to kill some more bears in the little valley here, and don't forget to collect more urine. Keep an eye out for the disease thing. We can't risk the meat supply of New Haven getting sour. Can you do that? Don't be afraid to recruit some allies if you fail. Bring me its disease-ridden hide as proof of your kill and make something for you. Isn't that what I did get? I got the disease-riddled hide. Hey, can we already turn it in? Seems you've proven yourself once again. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Don't worry about the rotten disease. It'll make you more intimidating. Haha. Burden grabs some crafting tools and sets to work. You rest while you wait. Here you are, Okerlund. A hastily made but sturdy belt. Wear it well. Alright. Alright, got one more armor and some health regen. Very nice. Thanks, I'll do that. Oh, I already said that. Okay. So we got a new belt. Perfect. I think that was it. Okay. But yeah, I think that's good showing of this game. I mean, I'll play this more after I end this recording. I mean, I'm going to bed after I end this. But I think I'm going to play this off stream as well, or off recording. Kind of get my bearings a little bit and figure things out. Yeah, I'll probably... I mean, not probably. I will be live streaming this at some point. Possibly... I guess I don't know when yet. Plus, I don't know when I'm going to upload this. So, but yeah, thanks so much for watching. And, yeah, make sure you do the whole like and subscribe thing if you want to. I do go live at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, Saturdays and hopefully Sundays as well. We do play Satisfactory, so that's completely different from this. This is going live in the evening time, Central Time, because that's kind of... It's going to be kind of a different audience, I suppose. I really didn't want to make two different channels. So I'm doing like my Satisfactory and sandboxy games in the mornings and MMOs at night. That's kind of my goal. See how it goes, I suppose. But I'm just here to have fun. So I guess however it goes is how it goes. So hope you all have a good one. Hope to see you soon. Peace.